Hello friends, in this episode of Cataract Mentors is something that we all want to be good at. So it's everything about the learning curve in phacoemulsification. So can we really shorten it? We'll do divide and conquer, stop and chop, direct chop, Phaco-chop, terminal chop. There are various techniques in this. But can we make this learning curve short? And this video is all about the learning curve.
With evolution in technology, there has to be evolution in techniques to make phacoemulsification safe, easy, and always reproducible. Phaco masters like these and others have introduced various techniques to make the procedure easy and safe. To master Phaco, one of course has to master the classical triplanar incision. This is followed by the CCC, or the continuous curvilinear capsulotomy. To begin with, it can be performed with a needle or with a forceps directly. Various hydro procedures like the hydrodissection and hydrodelineation have to be learned. Dr. Nagahara introduced the 0-degree Phaco-chop technique to the world. It is the fastest way to handle the nucleus. Beginners should not start with the Phaco-chop technique, as this may lead to a tear in the posterior capsule or even a nuclear drop. A methodical approach is required to be able to perform safe Phaco in difficult situations like hypermature soft cataract, hypermature brown cataract, a hypermature Mogagnan cataract, posterior plaque, small pupil Phaco, peripheral vascularization, deep-seated eyes, complicated cataract, or a subluxated lens. Here, let me tell you a story about three guys. A learned guy, Mr. Bean, and the methodical kid. Mr. Learned applies technique which he is sure of and goes along very proficiently. For people who have not perfected a complex technique, it is safe to stay with what they really know. Or else, let's see what could happen. The beginner who follows a simple step-by-step plan will achieve greater success. As opposed to Mr. Bean, who is not systematic. Initially, I do recommend the classic divide and conquer technique of Phaco. One has to learn the sculpting and the trenching. It helps the surgeon to feel the depth of the cataract. The Y instrument goes through the side port and the cataract is held with the support of the phaco handpiece and easily divided. The next step in the learning curve is to continue to perform the 4 grooves but smaller than the rexus. This helps in debulking the nucleus. One then proceeds with the chopper in the non-dominant hand and a phaco-chop is performed by holding the apex. Since already half is grooved, there is very little to chop. This helps the surgeon to learn to manipulate the chopper in the eye. One then proceeds to make a single groove and divide and continue to perform a phaco-chop. This helps to reduce the ultrasound time and also the total time spent in surgery. Even in Brunison cataracts, a single groove can be made. A phaco-chop technique can then be easily applied. For similar cataracts, the other approach is to make a deep central bowl and perform a phaco-chop technique. At this stage, a direct phaco-chop can be performed with a 0-degree tip. No grooves are made at all. Phacoemulsification in difficult situations like such a small pupil can then be approached quite easily. Hypermature cataracts can then be handled with ease. No hydrodissection is required and a phaco-chop technique is performed directly. One then shifts to the temporal incision. In conclusion, a step-by-step approach is the key to successful phacoemulsification. One has to master the classic divide and conquer, the 4-groove method and the chop, the stop and chop, the direct chop, and at last the temporal approach. Sorry, no shortcut.